A lot of the Chinese martial arts styles, there are joint locks, we call it chin na. But when you're learning chin na, usually it's standalone, and how to apply it when you're fighting becomes completely separate. So if I were to give you an example, we were fighting and I just try to go like this and pull off an arm bar, the reality of that happening is very low. As soon as I grab him, he's going to want to pull his arm back and he's going to be punching me in the face. So trying to reach out, grab somebody and just lock them up doesn't work that way. So we have a drill that we use, and this is a feeder drill. It's pretty advanced. You have to kind of have your elbows down and know some of the locks. But you're going to work with a partner, and the whole purpose is to keep the speed out of it and keep the tension down. Because if you put any tension in and you hit somebody with your elbows, you're going to get cut, you can get pretty messed up, lose a tooth. So you want to take all the tension out, stay relaxed, and just work as a flow drill. So we're going to start from a position where we're in close and tied up. And then I work from here, and I'm just looking for elbow strikes. So this is a good way to train just your elbows in general without messing each other up too bad. You're looking for any position that you can transition smoothly. And your partner can move around, but you don't want them running away from you. You can step and move, so it allows me to work my positions. And I don't want a lot of resistance from the partner, because then I add more resistance. And what happens is he starts resisting, and then we get into this strength battle. And then if somebody's out of position and he misses, then this comes flying in and cracks him. So you just want to stay soft and flow. The whole point of the exercise is to get smooth with your elbow strikes, as well as what we're going to do right now is show how to work some of the joint locks. So you have these cool locks that you see, like sticky elbow. You've got some shoulder locks here. But again, we have to be able to apply those. So we're going to work from here, and Vince is going to start blocking. And when I see an opportunity right here, I want to start applying the lock. So when you see the arm get to this point where if he's straight up and down, then I'm going to go this way. If he's angled like this at all, where he's blocking, I come in for this, he blocks. You see this angle right here. My palm's going to come up, cup his elbow, and my hand's going to come down, bring his wrist down. Elbow up, wrist down. As soon as I do this spin right here, I throw his arm over my forearm and start to drive around. When you see the arm low like this, you're attacking here. This is a good opportunity for a sticky elbow. I just bring my hand down, I'm going to extend the wrist, and sticky elbow isn't a control. I'm not looking to walk him around like this. It's a quick, sharp break, so it's used when you really know you want to mess somebody up. So this comes down and this comes up at the same time. So if you see, if I come over here and he blocks the elbow, and I see this arm down, I can transition in and take that shot here. If he goes for an underhook while we're doing this and tries to grapple, then right here, bringing the arm through and working your shoulder rotation lock here. You can put your hand on the shoulder, you can grab the throat, and if he starts to try to walk, then I just keep rotating, cut around, and drop him. Right here, we talked about the arm being in more upright position. So let's say I go to do this and he stiff arms me, and I can't push his arm up. So right here, instead, I go over the other way. So if you feel like this is out of position and you can't go that way, then try going the other way here. Once you get in this position, you can strike or you can continue to lock. But as you're just doing this as a flow drill, work your positions, look for your opportunities to get into the lock without messing each other up. This is a nice one. When you tie somebody up, you get them crossed like this, extend the arm over, now come up, right under the elbow with their forearm, and then it's just like a steering wheel. And you carry them down. His hand's open, right here. He's looking to block and check. I'm looking for the submissions and how to transition from one to the next. So I can't go here, go there. See his hand open? Can't get him to drop this way, so rotate underneath. So you take your flow, elbow, elbow, clinch, elbow, elbow. And then you just start adding in locks. If you get that down, you want to carry it further. You can start adding in, looking for finishes on the ground. So you can go back and forth, trade off. Again, keep it soft through the flow drill so it doesn't become a resistance training. Thank you very much.